Now that we've stretched, let's stand back up again. Good stretching, good job. We're all loose. We're loose in the neck, we're loose in the shoulders. We don't have any tension. We don't have anything holding our jaw shut like this. We're really loose. All right, let's warm up. We're gonna go right here. And I will sing through it once and then you'll sing after me. This one's really simple. We're gonna have different vowels. I will tell you which vowels we're gonna sing on. The first are going to be E, ah, and we're gonna put a Z before our first note of this exercise. The Z is going to help us get some nice, tall, open vowels. So this one's going to sound like Z, ah, and that's it. And we're going to move up the scale. Ready? 3, and Z, ah, Z, ah, Z, ah. These are what some of our German is going to sound like. There are a lot of vowels. Can everybody say for me? Very open, not and not not spread. And we're not going to sound We're going to sound nice, tall, round and then open O. Does anybody know what an open O sounds like versus a regular American O?
Nope.
So our American O sound like oh. Like you're saying,
oh,
yeah. But in German, some of their O's sound like this, oh, oh. So kind of like you're saying, can anybody say Auburn?
Auburn.
Oh.
My nose does not say that.
Oh, well, we'll cheat. We'll cheat today. So oh, it's gonna sound very open, and your lips are gonna be very far apart. We're not gonna keep them puckered. So this time we're gonna go oh. We're going to start right here. Same exact exercise. 3, and zero. Good. Zero. A little taller. Zero. 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 Last one. Zero. Making it tall. Keep that in your head for later on today. All right, our next exercise. This one is working on keeping our light heady. Let's keep it light and heady as we get to the top of our scale. Let's see. This one is going to sound like this, and it's all going to be on the same vowel. We're going to sing on ah. We have some legato notes at the beginning, and then we're going to hit some staccato notes. So I will demonstrate for you really quick. Alright, this is going to sound like this. And that's it. And our 2 quarter notes at the end. And then we're going to move down the scale. So sing it with me one time and then we'll go down our scale. 3, and good job. We're going to go down the scale. Don't separate them like our quarter notes are. So this one more time. 3, and good job. All right. So for this exercise, we're gonna do some funky intervals. There are some tricky ones in our song. So this exercise is gonna sound like this. Okay. And we're going to sing on solfege, so I will sing it for you once. Do, la, so, mi, re, do. 6th. So let's do that together one time. We're going to start in this key. Do to la is our first interval. So let's see what happens when we sing together once. 3 and do, la, sol, mi, re, do, mi, do, ti, sol, mi, do. Let's do that one more time. Do, la, sol, mi, re, do, mi, do, ti, sol, mi, do. Last time, and then we'll move into our new keys. Do, la, sol, mi, re, do, mi, do, ti, sol, mi, do. Great, now we're going to move up. Do, la, sol, mi, re, do, mi, do, ti, sol, mi, do. Great. Do, la, sol, mi, re, do, mi, do, ti, sol, mi, do. Good job. Think about your solfege. Do, la, sol, mi, re, do, mi, do, ti, sol, mi, do. Good job. Last one. Do, la, sol, mi, re, do, mi, do, ti, sol, mi, do. Good job. That one's tricky, but good job. The brains are working. That's what we needed to work on those intervals. All right, our last one. This one, we're going to talk about some German sounds. So in German, they make some funny noises in their throats, stuff that we don't say in English. One of them is called an Ich-Laut. That sounds like this. Kind of like you're an angry cat. It's towards the front, yeah, like you're an angry cat, you're hissing at someone. Don't put it in your back of your throat. That's a different German sound called an Ach-Laut. So we're going to do the Ich-Laut in the front of your mouth. Great. And the other one, their Z's don't sound like our Z's. Their Z sounds like a T and then an S right after each other. So kind of like a cymbal, like you're hitting a cymbal in a drum kit. So we have and. So for this next exercise, we're going to be singing 2 German words. One of them is ich, and one of them is Zeit. Zeit. One means I, and one means day. So we're going to sing on those words with our good German consonants, ich and Zeit. And this is what our exercise is going to sound like. All right, I will demonstrate and then we'll do it together. All right, so we're going to go from here and then we're going to move down. So let's do it together. 3 and good. Great. Think about where we're putting our Ich-Laut. So don't let it start sinking towards the back of your throat. Keep it right here, ich, with your tongue at the top of your mouth. That sounds good. Let's do this one more time. Ready, and